Hello guys, welcome back to SaneTresses. So today we'll be doing a no eyeshadow makeup tutorial. Okay, perfect for every day. So to start off with, I'm just going to be using my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation with a makeup sponge from Real Techniques. And for this step, I really don't need a lot of foundation because I'm just going to be using it to cover the general hyperpigmentation that I have on my face. So for an everyday makeup look, you want it to stay light. You don't want, too much full coverage. Let's just say you want a medium coverage makeup look. Because I've got dark circles, I'm just going to be focusing a lot of that foundation on my dark circles, and I'll be going in with the concealer really soon. So for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution concealer. I really love this concealer. It's by far one of my favorite concealers of all time. It's very affordable. So I'm just going to be using that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and my cupid's bow. So I'm just going to be working that concealer in, and that's just going to help to minimize all that hyperpigmentation, dark circles, blemishes, whatever it is that you're trying to cover. I like that it's full coverage, but it doesn't get cakey and gross, which is really good. So most of my emphasis will be on my eyelids, because if we're not going to have any eyeshadow, it means that my eyelids need to be perfect and need to have everything covered. So I'm probably using the RCMA no color powder at this point, but I'm just going to set all the areas that I've put concealer in, that is underneath my eyes and around my nose. I'm kind of going to be baking for a little while, but otherwise I'm just going to be setting everything in place, which is what you need to do. So now I'm going in with my Tarte ParkAve Princess palette, and I'm just going to be contouring all over my face, so just around my cheekbones, my forehead, making sure I bring more color to my face and just, kind of hide what I want to hide. So I'm just literally just shaping my face at this point, which is very important if you want your physical features to stand out. So I'm also going to be contouring my nose and making sure I connect it with the beginning of my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm just going to set everything in place and get rid of that bake and make sure that everything is blended in properly. So with my bronzer again, I'm just going to be using that on my crease just to bring, some sort of structure and formation on my eyes, because when you're not putting any eyeshadow, you still want your eyes to come out to be pronounced. So I'm just going to be going in underneath my eyelids as well, and I'm just going to be setting all that in place using my Essence hydration spray. Well, I can't find it anymore, but it was really good. I kind of compare it to the MAC Fix Plus, so it gives that dewy look that you really like if you are wearing an everyday effortless makeup look. I'm going to be using this jumbo lip liner from Bourjois, so I'm just going to be lining up my lips and kind of filling in my lips as well, just to give them color. And on top of that, I'm going in with a Smashbox liquid lipstick and just patting that in place and making sure that I have a very nude, rosy pink nude lip. And to top it all off, I'm using this Essence lip gloss, which I really love. It's actually the color of my lips, so this is like your lips but better. So I'm just going to be setting my eyelids and making sure they're good. For my blush, I'm going to be using that Becca palette. So I'm using the pinky rosy blush, so that it just gives you a rosy, fresh look. I'm just going to be putting it all over my face, literally. So I'm going to be using highlighter from the same palette. I really don't like putting highlighter on my face, like on my cheeks, but for today, it's an exception. But otherwise, I normally put in the inner corner of my eyes, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. But well, today we went ham. I literally put highlighter everywhere. And just to set that highlighter in place, I just sprayed my makeup setting spray once again, just to make it look very, very nice and effortless. And a moment of silence for my sinuses. If you can tell from my voice, I'm struggling. So for mascara, I'm just going to be using the Benefit They Are Real mascara, and I love this mascara because I have thin eyelashes, so it really makes them stand out, which is really nice without clumping them and making them look too ridiculous. And as you can see, they are amazing. So yeah guys, that is it. That is how I do a no eyeshadow makeup look for every day, like for a glowy skin, which is really good. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. Otherwise, until next time, my lovelies, God willing, God bless you. I love you so much. It's time for me to say bye bye.